Bully lads! I'm Macca and we're bringing the Imperium's finest. Today's list is an Imperium mix, the Adeptus Custodes led by Queen Lilibet herself. This is a special model, you can download the rules online and get a 3D printed rule online. Still on the money, she's still not dead in the 41st millennium, long may she reign. Queen Lilibet has a subjugator cannon, a decapitation lance, and a grav shock, which instead of attacking in melee, she's able to push everything back by their movement distance. As something special there. Her warlord trait is Terror of Terror, which is if the opponent deploys something from strategic reserves on a 5+, they just can't. Otherwise, her 4 other traits are Send Her Victorious, Happy and Glorious, Long May She Reign, God Save the Queen. This is +1 CP and she's warlord locked. Core get an extra leadership and reroll both morale and combat attrition. Her last wound is only lost on a roll of a 1, so she's got a 2-up feel no pain on her last wound, and a 4-up invulnerable. Otherwise, she's got 4 psychic powers. She can take anything from the Imperium discipline. Doesn't quite work with 9th wording, but we kind of fudge it that whatever keyword is in there worked. For the Custodes battalion, we have Asmodai, Shield Captain on Dawn Eagle Jetbike. He's taking the Salvo Launcher, and his relic is the Stasis Oubliette, which basically means at the start of the fight phase, he makes something fight after every eligible elite unit in the game. Otherwise, in the troops slot, we have 6 Sword and Board Custodian Guard. We have a unit of 3 Custodian Guard, 1 with Sword and Board and 2 with Spears, and another Custodian Guard with Sword and Board and 2 with Spears. In the Elite slot, we've got the Queen's Knight itself. We're taking a Venerable Contemptor Dreadnought with the Carrier's Assault Cannon. And in the Fast Attack slot, we've got 3 Virtus Praetors with Salvo Launchers, and the second Fast Attack slot is 6 Venatari Custodians with the Jump Packs, the Tarsus Bucklers, and the shooty pistols. And to round this out with a bit more shooty for the Grand Queen of the Imperium, we are taking Agents of the Imperium. As an extra attachment, we're running a super heavy auxiliary detachment with 2 Armiger Halverns. They're taking the Questa Mechanicus and Vulcan houses and traits respectively. All up, that's slightly under 2,000 points of mixed Imperium.
My heretic friends, we're bringing the word bearers.
Alright, today we're bringing the word bearers. Word bearers get to reroll all hits after charging or after being charged or heroically intervening. We also get a 5+ feel no pain against mortal wounds, which will make us quite durable. Our warlord today is the Master of Possession. He's running the trait Demonic Whispers, which is unique to word bearers, which allows me to get a CP back after doing a power as long as I roll above the turn. The relic is the word bearer's Malefic Tome, providing +1 to cast and knowing an extra power, so I've got 3 up my sleeve. The powers that we have today are Pact of Flesh, Cursed Earth, Warp Marked, and Schemes of Fate for being a Zench marked Psyker. This will allow us to also use a 1 CP strat to cast a 3rd power or do an action and cast a power. Our second HQ today is the Lord Discordant. He's running the relic Koak the Boundless, the Zench Demon relic from the CSM book, which provides no invols while he's in combat. He's got the trait Flames of Spite, which allows reroll wounds, and wounds over 6 cause an additional mortal wound. In the troop slots, we have 10 cultists, a squad of 5 legionaries with no mark. They have the tome and have taken presence as their power. We have 9 Khorne legionaries with heavy chain axe and a power axe, and they will be jumping in the Rhino. In the Rhino with them will be the Master of Executions in the Elite slot. He's been given the Khorne relic Zal the Wrathful to increase his damage by D3. We've also got 10 Possessed. They've taken the Black Rune of Damnation for -1 to wound on the squad. We also have 2 Decimators. Each has a Soul Burner for a few cheeky mortals and a Claw that comes with a Heavy Flamer. In the Fast Attack, we have 2 stock standard Venom Crawlers. And in the Heavy slot, we have 2 Forge Fiends with Hades autocannons, and 1 has a Plasma Mouth. And that is 1997 points of Word Bearers.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Each sold separately.
Have no fear. Becky, Steph, and Spangler are here. So are these ghosts. They've got ectoplasm. We've been gooped. Now what?
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Let's show this pile of dessert who's boss.
Activate Neutrona Blaster.
We ain't afraid of none. Ghost.
Peter Venkman, Ectoplasm, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and other figures each sold separately. Ghostbusters, new from Kenner.
All right, it's top of the morning, ladies and gents. We've got a smashing 40k battle report for you today. We got the Word Bearers Chaos Space Marines versus the Custodes as a General Imperium army. God save the Queen.
Nothing general about it. Welcome, guys. We are Legends and Lore. Today we've got Macca and Lachlan. Thanks for the game, guys. We're going to be having a good bit of fun just with some slightly weird skew armies that we wanted to play with today. I think it's going to be weird. We've got the Queen Elizabeth model.
So we've come across Queen Elizabeth from the Little Plastic People who Midwinter Minis was promoting recently. So we thought that would be really fun. We've chucked her in with the Custodes and we've found a villain in Prince Charles to try and usurp the throne.
We thought this list they'll be a bit fluffy. I wanted to try something a bit skew. Lachlan's got something a bit skew. So we're hoping you guys can join us in and just have a good bit of fun for this. Otherwise, if you like what you see, please hit the bell and subscribe. We love hearing comments from all of you. So if you enjoy what you're seeing, we love getting feedback and things like that.
Chuck it a like, give it a share, tell your friends about it. We'd really appreciate it. And we've got a Patreon below if you like what we do and you want to help us out. Everything goes into improving what we're doing and making a better experience for you.
Yeah, and new merch shirts, which coming out. So check those out; they're really fun.
Links below, like right below the screen there.
No, just specifically beloll his finger.
Yeah,
just always.
About here.
Wakes up in the morning, he's got to take the merch link off.
Get out of here! Pesky link.
And just last of all for our setup, we just want to thank a couple of our sponsors. Our patrons, you guys are rad. Check out the new Patreon tiers. People are enjoying those and getting on that. Also to Gap Games, our sponsor. We've got an affiliate link in the description. So if you guys want to get 21% off Games Workshop miniatures and other things, you can help us by helping yourself, get a good discount, and get a little kickback to the show for that affiliate link.
Absolutely, and we have just revealed a sneaky little project we've had with Gap Games where we've got a new studio themed army of Firstborn Space Marines. They look incredible. A mate of ours painted them, and Gap Games have helped us get there. So check them out, and if you jump into the Patreon now, we've got a little thing going on where you can get your name on a miniature and see it on film.
Yeah, we've got a couple of those. You can find that in one of our previous episodes that we'll link in one of the corners, maybe below Lachlan's finger. Yeah. I don't know. And also to Game Mat EU, lovely neoprene mats. Otherwise, we're going to get cracking into deployment, tell you about the mission, and see how we set up for the front end of the game.
Jolly good show.
So the mission we're playing today is Secure Missing Artifacts. This one's kind of fun. It's corner deployment, and the fun thing about it is that you kind of get to move the objectives around beforehand. The special rule for this particular one for the tertiary scoring is that while you hold your objective in your zone, you get 3 points. That's your precious artifact you want to keep for yourself. Otherwise, it's score 1, score 2, score more. And we'll get into secondaries after we've gone over setup.
And the artifact in this mission happens to be Buckingham Palace. It's very valuable.
The whole thing. Just like tied up in a little tesseract with a bow. I wanted to bring some Halverins with some Custodes, because every time I've gone to a tournament with them, I'm like, these guys are great. Wish they shot a bit better. And then Lachlan came along and he shot me with Armiger Halverins. He's like, you know, you can take them as agents of the Imperium, right? I'm like, great. Let's bring that. Since we also had this rad Queen model, I thought, okay, Queen's Guard, defenses, lots of shields, lots of swords, a couple of bikes because they're always fun, a shooting castle with the Halverins. I'm gonna bring the Contemptor Dreadnought because he's not one I bring a lot, but he's also one of my oldest Dreadnought models, and I thought that was kind of themic. Also, the Venatari Custodes, because I remember them being really good, and this list is gonna have a lot of weird sideways movement. They're actually pretty good at zipping around the board and getting some shots off and taking objectives. So the Word Bearers are pretty good. Those Soul Burners petards are gonna be really annoying. I'm gonna have to pop at least 1 or 2 of them early in the game. There's a lot of guns, not as many troops. I'm just really hoping we can get in a bit of a melee tussle and have a good time in the middle of the board.
I've decided to bring some demon engines today. Macca wanted to test out some Halverins, so I thought, why not provide many juicy targets? As it's usually not a list that I run, I tend to go in a different direction. I brought the Lord Discordant and made sure he has a bunch of friends. To not go too overboard, the Decimators can be quite amazing with double soul burners. So we've given them a Claw, which will make use of the Word Bearer's reroll all hits in melee. I've gone for the Master of Executions and the Khorne Legionaries in a Rhino, just for a bit of fun. Thought it would be cool to sling them up the board and see if they can get into the Custodian Guard. And the Forge Fiends are just going to sit up the back, slug away, and see if we can kill some of these Custodes while they dance around the board. All right.
Okay. Otherwise, did you have any pre-game somethings you needed to do?
No.
No? Neither do I. Great.
Jolly good.
All right, we're going to roll off, see who goes first.
Let's do it. Oh, it's the Queen.
It's the Imperium. Not sure I wanted that, actually.
Oh, well,
But, oh well,
I don't mind
did.
either way.
So we've got it. Okay, so Imperium's up first.
Ding.
I don't have any pre-game movement I'm going to do, so I'm just going to go up a command point.
As am I.
And we'll get into the movement phase. Alright, so movement phase is over and done with. We've swung the fast units over here to try and see if we can't explode that tank and slow down the berserkers a little bit. The Halverins have just both moved up to get some lines of fire. The main Custodes have moved into the center of the table to just try and hold that a bit. I've got the one squad of 3, which I advanced to be able to hold the center objective. The Custodes on the right flank have advanced to be able to hold that one, and Queen Elizabeth and the Queen's Guard have just sort of pushed up around that rune a little bit.
You mean the Queen Tempter Dreadnought?
Queen yes! Yes, I did. But that was Lachlan, so you get the credit for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, otherwise, we're going to move into the Psychic phase, because she can cast 2 powers and knows 4.
Show me what you got.
We are going to cast the Mantle of Shadow. Yeah, if they haven't shot or charged, they can't be targeted unless it's within 12 inches. So she's going to pop that on the squad on the right-hand side here. We need a 6. She gets it.
Oh, jolly good.
So, squad on the right-hand side, unless you're within 12 inches, which is, I mean, you've got some things that can get there. They go, yeah, like here. So, Lilibet is going to cast Wall of Fire onto the bikes. On the left-hand side. This will give them -1 to be hit and -1 to be charged. Also, looking for a 6. Ooh, it goes off. That's the Psychic phase. Well, I am going to start with the bikes and their salvo launchers into your Rhino. So we're hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Let's re-roll that one. That's unfortunate. I think I'm going to spend a CP here. Okay. To re-roll one of those, because I would like them to do a little bit more damage before I have to commit my Halverins. Cool. Otherwise, strength 8, so wounding on 3s.
Oh, you get
Cool.
the 2.
-4.
So it's -3, so 6.
-3, so 6s.
6 ups on the Rhino. Whoops, we've missed it. Hey,
Made
one
one.
in, 1 out.
Otherwise, it's D3 + 3.
All right.
Oh, 4 damage.
Down to 6.
Otherwise, we're going to be doing the exact same thing with Asmodai. He also has a salvo launch and the same target. So, cool. So Asmodai's hitting on a 2. He
Gets
hits.
it.
Wounding on a 3.
Oh, he gets
Wounds.
it. Looking for a 6. No.
And 4 damage again.
All right, down to 2.
Right, the Helverin on the left only has 1 viable target, and that viable target is the Possessed. I'm going to spend a CP to have 6's auto wound. D3 shots per dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice.
Not too bad. Over the average.
Otherwise, we're hitting on 4s. 6s auto wound.
Oh, we get some.
3 6s and 3 misses. 2 of them go through. It's strength 7 against toughness 5, which would be 3s but goes to 4s because of the black rune. Both
Doesn't
go through.
even pay off.
Doesn't need it.
Looking for 4s. Oh! 1. Woo!
One drop.
My boys.
All right, we're going to have the other Helverin do the same thing.
Jolly good. Same squad.
Same squad.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, even better.
Ick.
Oh, oh bother.
Not so great. 4 go through, no auto wounds. Wounding on 4s. 3 wounds anyway.
Come on, boys. Oh, two
Lose
dead.
2. The Queen Tempter is just going to plug away with the Carey's assault cannon into the possessed as well. So,
No worries.
hitting on, because unless they can see the tank, which
He's
they can't.
got the same angle, yeah.
Yeah. So, hitting on 3s.
Are they usually 2s?
Well, he's got a 2 up to
Wow.
hit because he's Custode.
That's
Well,
good.
4 of them missed anyway. Strength 7, so wounding on 4s, just like the Helverins. 1.
No AP, right? AP 1 down to none.
AP 1, down to none.
Okay, 3. Gets it.
Cool, lovely. Otherwise, my spear's all advanced. Halverins have all shot. My pistol's out of range. That's actually the end of my turn. I didn't kill anything.
Oh, bother.
Which unfortunately means that I didn't get Might of Terror for this round. Good positioning, Lachlan.
Well, thank you very much. Time for Chaos Space Marines, turn 1.
You get a CP.
Ding.
I get a CP. Ding.
Huzzah! In the command phase, I have 0 buffs. Moving on to movement. So, the movement is done for the word bearers. We have rabbled the possessed up into the center. The Exalt the Dark action, Exalt the Dark Prince action requires there to be nobody within 6 inches of the center. And we did declare that touching the trees will be in the center for this game. And there is 1 3-man custodian board and sword, or board and spear, or whatever they are, squad touching the trees. So they must die. And so I've moved some of my demon engines. Hopefully we can get a few shots off and knock their heads off. And I can continue to praise the dark gods and get this throne for myself. We've also moved the berserkers, or not really berserkers, they're Khorne legionaries with chainswords, out of the rhino. They're looking to charge this Praetor squad, which is, I think it's a 6. So hoping they get in and then chop some face. And everything else is just rabbled up to get a few line of sights to make sure we're actually using the guns that we paid for. So we're going to move into the psychic phase now. The Master of Possession is going to start the psychic phase. He's going to use Pact of Flesh onto his possessed friends. We're looking to add another one back into the squad. So we need a 5. His Relic gives him +1, and the Venom Crawler gives him +1. And I'm going to stab my friend, just to guarantee that it actually happens. D3 mortal wounds on my legionary friend next to me. Oh, D3.
Definitely dead. You got a
Not
squishy
yet.
brain.
I have 5+ against mortals.
Oh.
Not dead at all. Haha.
My favorite jugular. It's okay, I have a spare.
Oh, here you go. You can have mine. So +2 to my cast, so it's now +4. I need a 5, which is technically a 1. Goes off on a 11. Would you like to deny?
I'll give it a go.
Give it a crack.
Nope.
All right. We've got a friend back. Huzzah! We're also paying 1 CP for our Zench power, or strats, sorry, so I can cast 3 in a turn. The second power will be Cursed Earth, providing a nice big 4+ invul. I'm not sure that I'll need it, but let's just do it just in case. Okay, that goes off on a
5, 6, 10.
+2. So that +2 only counts for the one spell. I have to stab another guy if I want to do it again. So it's just a normal +2, so it's an 8.
I think I will try and deny this one, simply because that's a pretty good
It's deniable
one
as
to
well.
stop.
Yep.
So you've got an 8, I need a 9.
Okay.
Yeah!
Her Majesty says no.
Oh gosh, she's looking at me. The next one we're going to do, and we will stab a friend because we don't want to have another failure, is warp marked. We're going to put +1 to wound for any of my demon units on this little 3-man squad.
Yep.
Let's make sure they die. Stab the friend for D3 wounds. 2. 5+ against mortals. We save 1, but someone takes a hit. Let's make it this chap over here.
I too have a spare jugular.
Okay, so looking for a 7, but we have +4. Okay, so that goes off on an 8.
Yep, you made it with it.
Yes.
I can't deny.
Oh, you can't deny another
No,
one?
it's
Oh,
not
okay.
both.
Well, I did that for no reason. Sorry, friend. So +1 to wound on the small Custodes squad. Next up, the squad that was stabbed has prescience on this Forge Fiend over here, so he can shoot better.
Yep. What are you looking for?
Looking for a 7 or a 5, technically.
Yep.
That goes off on a 10.
Nice.
Very nice. Onto the shooting phase. The first target is the Custodes squad in the center, touching the trees. We've put warp marked on them. We're going to knock their heads off.
Yep.
The Forge Fiend is up first.
I've spent a CP on transhuman,
Fantastic.
so you can't. You can only win on 4 pluses.
Before we get too far ahead, I've just remembered I forgot to get my little CP back from the psychic phase. I cast 3 powers. If I roll over the turn limit with 1 dice, I'll get 1 CP back.
Oh, so not once is per psychic power.
Yeah, so no, I get 3 chances, but I don't get 3 CP
That's
back.
amazing.
Yeah, so for anyone who's wondering, you can never
Yeah.
get more than
The 1.
First up, Forge Fiend, Custodes squad, looking for 2s. Oh no, we've hit a few 1s. Okay, that's not good.
Damn. Winning on 4s.
Yep, strength 8.
Oh, lovely.
Ha! I see your 4s.
Yeah, what's your AP?
AP 2.
So I'm going to take them on the sword and board guy. I get +1 to my save. They're also on cover, which gives me +1 to the save.
Fantastic.
So that means your AP2 becomes 0.
Yes,
So I'm just saving on 2s here, as long as it's on sword and board guy. So
totally good.
I'll do them 2 at a time, because 2 dice will kill him.
Oh,
1.
Oh.
Whoop.
give me a 1.
Oh, okay, guys.
Okay.
All right, so my lad on the left there is down to 1 wound.
Next up, we're going to shoot the Havoc Launcher at them from the Rhino.
Yep.
With D6 shots.
And also it's hitting on 5s.
Hitting, oh yes, because it's damaged. That's fine.
Oh, hit. Nice rolling.
Anytime someone tells me I have to hit on something, it happens. Strength 5, looking for 4s. Why didn't you tell me about a Macca? Tell me I need 4s.
Saved it.
Okay.
Nice.
Next up, we've got. Oh, let's focus them down. 1 decimator is going to go in there. We've got 2d3 shots on the Soul Burner.
Yep.
We're starting off with
Ooh,
6.
6, nice.
So that's a hot property.
Now what's their normal to hit?
Normal to hit is a 3.
Yep, which goes to a 4 because they're shooting through the depths.
Yes, it does. Oh, bother.
Lovely, only 2 hits.
This one will get around the transhuman for me. We get 1.
1, okay.
Single more.
6 up, feel no pain.
Here we go. Hey! There we go. Okay. Next up, we're going to go with the Venom Crawler into the boys that we want to execute. Looking for 4s. You drop 1.
Nice.
Strength 6, looking for 4s again
anyway.
because of transhuman. We get
2.
2.
All right. AP.
AP 2, down to nothing.
AP2 down to 0. 2 up. 2 up.
Yeah.
My boy.
All right. Is the other +1 from being on cover?
Yeah, they get cover
Yeah, okay.
and the shield.
Yeah, cool. Venom Crawler number 2 at
Yep.
the same squad. Let's give it a crack, boys.
Yep, so 4s.
Oh, we got 2.
Huh.
Oh, we got
1.
1.
Okay, 2 up.
Hey.
God save my boy. Well, okay. We're just kind of like shooting pea shots at each other.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot some bolters at him. See what I can do with that. 5 bolter shots from the legionaries in the center. See if we can chip that wound off. All right. We've missed 2.
3 hits.
Looking for 5s. We get 3.
Nice.
Make a 1-up, Macca.
2 up.
Come on.
Hey!
We've got the Forge Fiendo down the end here.
Yep.
Shooting at the Queen Tempter. Nothing at all. Alright, the 6s will explode because of the wontons in the CSM book.
Hitting on 3s. Any 6s?
There was 1, so we get an extra 1 there.
Nice. Strength?
Strength 8.
So 3s. So 4 up save. Save 1.
Okay.
2 damage becomes 1 damage.
It does.
So he's down to 7.
And next up, we're going to pay +1 to hit for this last Desi. D3 shots into the Queen Tempter. Looking for some mortals.
I am going to spend a CP here. No, it's only when he takes the first. He's about to take more wounds. So I'll see how many shots go through.
Okay, we got 5 here. All right, these are the hits. We've
3
lost
went
2. 2 ups for mortals. That's 3 mortals.
Okay, so he's got a 6 up, feel no pain. I can convert it to a 4 up for armor of contempt.
You want to do it?
I think I do actually.
Okay.
Because he's a good melee
Spend that.
rig.
Yes.
So I'll spend that CP. Now he's got a 4 up, feel no pain. None of them. Takes all 3.
Nasty. Now we charge. Time to fight.
You have -1 attack.
All right, first up we've got the Power Axe. All right.
2 hits.
Coming with 2. Strength 7. We're looking for, is it 4s or 3s?
3s.
3s. There we go. That'll be -3. 2 for my axe and 1 for my icon.
Cool. 4 up in bolts. Cool. Failed both. Damage is 1 each. Okay, cool. So they're down. 1 guy's down to 3.
We've got the Heavy Chain Axe, a new addition to the CSM Codex. Swinging in at strength +5.
+5.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Cool. Nice.
Oh, sorry. I've been robbing myself. Wordbearers reroll all hits when I charge. There we go. Got an extra 1 there. Looking for, I think it's
4
anyway,
+ 5 is
the
9, so 3s anyway.
2 go through, and that's -4. 2 damage each.
4 ups anyway.
Cool.
Okay. Failed it. It's got 1 wound left. Failed it. I reckon that's worth a reroll.
I do have this many more attacks.
I know, but they've got much more chance of surviving those.
That's true. True
So,
they do.
I'm gonna try
Get that.
4 up.
No.
Okay. So
That's
1
CP
bike's
reroll.
dead.
All right. We're looking for 3s. Re-rolling all the misses.
Saving on 4s.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Another bike's dead.
Yes.
1's down a wound.
Die, Praetors.
So you charged me. So I'm hitting you on 2s
Jolly good.
and rerolling 1s.
All right.
Rerolling 1s. Cool. All hit. Strength is 7, but
T4.
no +1 because you charged me. So 3s. No rerolls.
3 minus.
-3 for 2 damage.
All right, down to 2s. We're looking for 5s. Whoops, we missed 1. Come on, give me 1. There we go.
Okay, 1 dies.
Cool.
No, 2 die because it's 2 damage piece.
2 damage. Yep, that makes more sense. All right. End of the turn. I stuffed up Interrogate, and Exalt isn't going to happen because those Custodes are still alive.
You didn't take an objective from them.
No, nothing was taken. No one was killed on 1. We carry on.
Round 2, we get scoring. I am holding 3 actually, and more, so I get the full 12 points. What we didn't do last round is at the end of the round, if you are still holding your special relic, you get 3 points. We both get 3 points.
Oh,
congratulations, Lachlan.
Tally-o.
And Auric Metallis is on the Possessed. Let's see how much damage we can do. Okay, movement phase. Okay, so for my movement phase, I've shuffled the Helverins up just to get some better shooting angles, Lilibet has stayed back, and despite the fact that she's got some rad spell, I think getting the couple of extra points from raising a banner would be a better idea. The Queen's Guard has abandoned the Queen to push up the table. I'm raising banners with the Custodes over by the Boulder, and the Ventari and Captain Asmodai have moved out to get a bunch of gunning going, and my other Custode jet bike has pushed around the corner to hopefully see if we can do some wounds to a soul burner.
But you can just shoot, right?
Yeah, I can only shoot, I can't charge.
Cool.
But kind of just there to be a little in the way. Let's start with the
lone survivor.
The lone survivor. He's going to shoot the soul burner. Single shot here. On a 2.
He gets it.
Wounding on a 3. Wounds.
He gets it.
-4.
4 up involved. Oh, we don't get it.
6.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Puts him down to 6.
So I'm going to have the Helverin in the back corner here. Shoot the melter gun into the Legionnaires. I'm going to put both of the autocannons into our friend over there, who I don't think is behind. Is he behind Dens?
No,
Yeah,
but
he's behind Dens.
yeah.
So I'm going to start with the autocannons. No CPs. Can't do anything special.
No fancy shenanigans.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's okay. Right on average.
Hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3 go through.
D7.
Wounding on 4s. All of
He's
them.
got 3. Looking for 4s.
Yeah, 4 ups.
Gets 2. 1 goes through for 3 damage.
Okay.
Puts him on to 3.
Cool. Otherwise, the melter gun hits on a 3, wounds on a 2, fails it. That's okay.
Lucky boys.
We've got lots of other guns.
Lucky boys.
Alrighty. Of the 6 Ventari I've got, I'm going to put 5 of them into the Legionnaires, and then I'm going to put 1 of them into the tank, see if I can pop it.
Cool.
So, 1 into the tank, and then it's 2 shots apiece. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2 shots into the tank, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. 6s explode.
Ooh. Spicy.
Hey.
There you go.
Ding. Strength is 6, toughness 6. So 4s. 2 go through. -2 for 2 damage.
Alright, so 4 ups. He lives.
Does he explode?
No, he lives.
Oh, he lives. It's 2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage. No, he
Yeah.
does die. Does it explode? Nope.
Into the Legionnaires. On 2s, you're rolling 1s. No 6s.
Ooh, lucky.
Okay. Winning on 3s.
That's pretty good.
Got 3. 6 saves at -2 for 2 damage. -1 for you, so
Okay.
4s.
4 ups. 1, 2, 3 are dead.
3 die.
I'm going to shoot him with a missile.
I'm going to shoot him with a missile.
Point blank in the face.
Point blank with a missile. All right.
Dark God save him.
Hitting on a 2.
Oh.
Hits. Wounds on a 2.
Oh.
And you get save on a 6.
Come on, bud. Oh, no.
So as long as I don't roll a 1 or a 2, he's dead.
Oh, no.
He's very dead. Okay, the Helverin is going to shoot. The melter gun and 1 autocannon is going to go into the possessed. The other one, I'm going to see if I can pop that other soul burner. What's it actually called?
It's a decimator.
Decimator, thank you. So we're going to see how that one goes first. 2d3 shots. 2. Hitting you on 3s. 1. Wounding you on 4s. Wounds.
4
On a
up.
4.
Oh, he gets it. He lives. His name is Harry. The boy lived.
So the other one into the possessed is 4 shots. Yeah, okay. So 3s. Got 1. Wounding on 3s.
All right.
1. 2 saves.
2 4 ups. Gets 1, gets 2.
Nice. Then the melter
Hello.
gun. It does not hit.
All right.
Okay,
Lucky
so
boys.
Swinging around, I am going to get the Queen Tempter to put the Storm Bolter and the Kerry's Assault Cannon into the Legionnaires.
Sure.
Around you possessed. So we'll start with the Storm Bolter. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1.
Okay.
AP 0.
AP nothing. 3 up. Cool.
Cool. Then the Kerry's Assault Cannon. All hit. Strength is 7, so I'm wounding on 3s. And so 4 saves at AP 1.
So
One
nothing?
damage.
Actually nothing?
Yes, actually nothing, yeah.
Alright. 1 dead.
Otherwise, we have some swords and boards who don't have a lot of range. They're just going to drop everything into the zest. 6 guys there, so it's 12 shots.
Sure.
Be really nice to have carters at the moment, but you know, I took a mixed force.
Unlucky. Oh.
Winning on 5s.
Alright.
2. AP 1.
AP 1 down to none.
AP 1, 2 damage.
Okay, so it'll be 2 up for the cover. Looking for 2s, we get both.
Cool, that's what I expected.
Cool.
Otherwise, we're going to shoot both the spears from the last guard squad into your legion.
Into my boys.
So, I'm pretty sure they're in rapid fire range from there. Sure are. Great, 4 shots on 2s. And wounding on 4s. Nothing.
Oh, lucky me.
Yeah. It's all my guns, as it turns out.
So good.
Yeah. We're going to get some charges in. Don't have a CP, so you can't interrupt. So I'm actually going to start with these guard. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Drop 2. Not good.
Nice, nice.
Winning on 3s. 3 of them.
3.
AB 3 for 2 damage apiece.
Alright, so we're looking for 5s.
3 die.
We
Is that the whole
die.
squad?
No.
Okay, let's just move around the table because you can't interrupt, so that's fine. So let's go with Asmodai next. So 5 attacks on 2s, no rerolls. Drop 1. Now he's normally strength 7, but he gets +1 to wound. So what's the toughness on your Forge Fiend?
T7.
T7, so 4s goes down to 3s. Ooh, drop 2 anyway.
Alright.
2 go through, -3 for 2 damage.
That'll be 5 ups. Come on, mate. He
Next
gets 1.
Fails 1. 2 damage. Ventari to go next. Okay, so hitting you on 2s.
Alright.
Dropped 3.
T5.
Wounding you on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -2 for 1 damage.
Looking for 4s. Really didn't need that invul, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3 go through. 1 damage, was it?
Yep.
1 guy dies. Let's make it this chap over here on the...
We've got a whole bunch of sword and board. 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, hitting on 2s. No rerolls. And their strength is 6, so they're winning you on 3s.
Alright.
So 2, 4, 6, 8 at -3 for 2 damage.
Alright, looking for 4 ups again. Oh, okay.
You're saving well.
I
so
am.
1 dies and 1's on 1 wound. Otherwise, that's everyone who actually successfully made a charge.
Alright,
So
I'll have a crack then.
have a crack.
So, let's go with the lone warrior down the side here. Has he got -1 attack anymore?
Yes, that's just Shadowkeepers.
Oh, forever.
Do that.
Okay. So, he'll be rocking in with just 2 attacks. He has a -1, but
nice.
it doesn't matter. Strength 9.
So 3s.
3s. Very nice. Like,
Let's go.
okay, of course. The small cluster here into the Venatari. Rerolling all the hits. Looking for 3s. Oh, we've done all right there. Done all right there.
Nice.
Okay. Only dropped 2.
Strength.
Strength 5 right now.
So 4s.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -2s, 2 damage each.
Okay, saving on 4s.
Oh, that's very nice.
1 dies.
Next up, we've got the other blokes next to the sword and board. So, attacking the Custodes squad. We've only dropped 2 there.
Good.
All but 1. Very nice.
Winning on 4s. Ooh, not good.
Oh,
3, 4.
4. Yes.
Okay. they've got shields, so saving on 3s.
All right. Oh, that's a dead bloke.
Lose 1. So,
And your turn?
at the end of my turn, I have started Might of Terror. I just need to not lose anything. Raise Banners, I've got 2 in progress. Auric Mortalis, working at it.
Yeah, you get it now.
It's also the end of my turn. I'm still holding my precious little Buckingham Palace. So I get 3 points
Jolly good.
for the secondary. For the tertiary.
All right, over to Word Bearers, turn 2.
Yeah, so
1 CP.
we both get a CP.
Huzzah.
You are on 1 objective.
Yep, let me get
So
4.
zip for that turn.
That's okay.
Oh no, it's hold 1, hold 2, hold more. So you do actually
Yes.
get 1.
Interesting turn. Got a lot of targets to get rid of.
You've got a lot of good stuff left on the board still.
I've got a lot of charges to make. I think I need to pack in. Not 100% sure at this exact moment whether the possessed will stay or fall back, because if I fall back, then I can recharge a bunch of things. If I stay there, Custodes go first. There's really no point in me staying back now that I'm thinking about it out loud, so I'm gonna have to fall back. Otherwise, they're just gonna chew on me before I get to chew back on them, and that doesn't make much sense, does it? So, in quick summary, my wounded demon engines have gained a wound each, being this Desi and this Forge Fiend. We have shuffled this Desi and the Venom Crawler towards this lone biker who's got 4 wounds left. He looks like a tasty meal. We've pulled the Possessed back after me philosophically discovering it with you in my mind that is not the best idea. Talk it out, it helps. We've moved this Decimator around to counter this Custode Guard, because he can't fall back and charge. If I tie him up, even if I sacrifice myself a little bit there, I can still shoot in combat. It's not the worst trade-off, even though it's not favourable. It does tie up the Custode Guard, which is very helpful for me. The Lord Discordant has come around. He's just touching that building there before he charges the Queen Tempter.
Queen Tempter.
So he can just stick his little flamer in that hole and maybe kill a Custode or 2 if he's lucky. And the other Forge Fiend has come around like a trailer park girl around the outside to shoot some of those other Custodian Guard. The Venom Crawler is looking to munch on them as well, so we're either going to feed or get fed upon, so...
A Custode's just like...
Hey, in the lore, if you don't know it, Space Marines eat flesh.
Yeah, to
To
learn
get memory
things from
and
them.
learn intel. And if Custodian Guard are better, what do they eat? Tell us in the comments what you think Custodes eat for dinner. Psychic time. We're not going to mess up Interrogate this time, so I'm paying my 1 CP to cast a power and do an action, a psychic action. It's called the Great Sorcerer. This is the Master of Possession here. He is going to interrogate you, Asmodai. Actually, is the Queen in interrogate
The Queen
range?
is
because
in
I feel like
because you didn't move in.
yes.
Yes, she is.
What are you doing? Get off my throne. Actually, that's 4.
He definitely perils, but it goes off.
So, okay, gets it off on a
5?
6 right now. No, 7. Sorry, because the Venom Crawler is with a 9. Yeah.
I'm going to try and deny because I got 2 denies.
Give it a crack.
2 things. What do you roll?
7.
7?
Ooh,
5, 6, 7. No.
Battle of the Minds.
So, what secrets do you peel from her withered?
Oh no, you tell
skull?
me. You're the Queen.
The name of the corgis.
It's Richard and Philip. So next up, we're going to do bring back a friend. So we're going to bring back a possessed. Actually, no, we're going to heal our Decimator, I think.
Yeah.
Let's give him D3 wounds back. Warp marked is a 5. I have a +2 right now, so I need a minimum 3. It goes off on
4,
a
5,
6.
6. Nice.
You don't have an extra deny up your sleeve, do you?
Yeah, she's got 2.
You got 2? Okay, give it a crack.
You don't have a third spell.
No.
Yeah, go. Stops it.
Oh, she gets it. No more friends for me.
Where?
Actually, I've got to see if I get my CP back. I've done a power and an action. I need to roll over the turn. Need a 3. We get it. Okay.
Nice.
Jolly good. Prescience onto our Decimator friend here. +1 to hit. Goes off. Jolly good. So, let us move into the shooting phase. First up, we're going to go the guy who's in combat. It'll be a -1 to shoot, but better than nothing. So we've got 8 autocannon shots there.
Yep.
No exploding for this boy, which would be nice because that'd be pretty good.
4 hits, nice.
Strength 8, looking for 3s. We get 3, -2, 2 damage.
Oh, failed all of them, he's dead.
Oh!
Wow, yeah, nice shooting there.
Thank you very much.
Horrible saving. He's too far away and the queen could not save him.
So next up, we're going to shoot our Venom Crawler here at the Custodian Guard. Assault weapons and rapid fire weapons now explode, so that'll be bolters and all of the other demon engines that are not forge fiends. So,
-1 hit through dents.
yes. Looking for, whoops, we rolled out of the thing. That was a miss anyway. We've got 2 through strength 6. Need 3s. We get 2.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
very nice.
Boxcars.
Eager. The Decimator here is looking at this Custode. He's like, stuff you, man. I don't like you. So we're going to go for the Soul Burner first.
Yep.
2d3 shots. We get 5.
5, nice. Now you're back on full profile because of the
Technically,
+1, aren't you?
back to the
Yeah.
3s, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Could have
Love it.
exploded, didn't. Got a 2. That's a single mortal.
He does not suck it up. So
I was
he's down to
expecting
3.
I was expecting a 6 there.
Can you switch him to 3?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, I forgot my flamer. Heavy D6 flamer into your boy.
Oh.
Heretic Astartes get +2 to any flamer, so a D6 +2.
Let the galaxy burn.
Indeed.
7. Wounding on 5s.
It'll be strength. It was. Oh, you're a T6, yeah.
Yeah.
Just 1, -1.
He's good.
Okay. Next up,
Other Decimator.
yes, other Decimator. He's going to do both these guns into the guys in front.
Your flamers will also explode
Yeah, they will.
because they're assault.
No, flamers don't hit.
Ah, yep. Good point. Good point.
Soul burner. Oh,
Six.
that's a hot potato. No oh, we get okay.
Drop
Finally, we've missed one. We get one back.
Wounding on 2s.
All right, 4 wounds there. 4 mortals.
Suck up 1. 1 guy dies.
Okay. D6 flamer. 2 + 2 is 4.
Yep.
Okay.
1. No. It's strength 5.
T5. Yep.
So 2.
-1s. Hey! Toasted. Okay, we're going to go with the bolters next. Into that same squad there. We've got exploding rapid fire right now. From the Legionaries on the rock. Okay, 1, 2, 3 explosions, which, you know, removes all my misses. Looking for 5s.
1, 2,
Oh.
3.
That's all right.
Saving on 2s.
Okay. No, yeah, they're all
There
out.
we go.
We got a pistol from the mop in the middle. Come on, mate. There we go. We
Yeah.
get 1. Nope,
Nah.
we miss. All right. Next up. All right,
Oh, so
first up, we're going to do our single bolt pistol shot into the Custode Guard. See if we can get rid of that 1 wound guy. No.
Nope.
We do not. Next up, 2d3 flamer, which will be 2d3 +2 because of CSM.
3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Yes. All right, because it's a flamer, looking for strength 6.
The strength is 6 on a battle
Strength is
flamer?
6, yeah.
So 3s.
4, go through, -2, 2 damage.
-2 becomes -1 becomes 0 because they're on cover. So just saving on 2s. Yep, there we go.
Cool, dead
Popped in.
bloke. Forge Fiend shooting at the Custodian Guard on that objective there. So D3 plasma mouth shots, we get 2. All right, looking for a 3. We get 1. And then we're
Winning on a
looking
3.
for a 3. Nope,
No.
we missed, okay. Autocannons, whoop. 3s. We get 2, which I was exploding right now. Looking for 3s. Get
Oh,
2.
rough.
Oh,
AP,
-2, 2 damage.
3 becomes 2. I can have a -1 on the shield, so I'm just going to take that.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a 3 and a 3. That's
Oh,
good.
Nice.
very nice.
Venom Crawler
Right, Venom Crawler into the Custodian Guard.
on 3s.
Missed
all
one,
by
but
1.
exploded twice.
Strength.
Strength 6.
Nice,
With the
3s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. It'll be 6.
AP?
AP 2, 2 damage.
2. So 2 ups until he dies, so I'll just roll these 3 at a time. Otherwise, we're saving on 3s now.
Oh, okay. Pipped another little cheeky wound there.
Yep.
Time to charge. Actually, let's go with the Decimator. Let's let him spin that claw. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so looking for 3s to hit on the Decimator into the bike. No, missed 1. Wounding on 2s. We got 2 through -3, 3 damage. Can he live?
2
3.
4 ups.
Oh!
Not making the saves. Okay, other
Alright.
Decimator?
Yeah, let's go with the other one. 4 attacks from the second Decimator, but not second best in quality.
4 attacks, re-rolling to hit.
Yes! I have rules. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's what happens when you remember.
Okay, what's the strength base?
Strength is, I think, 7.
7, yeah, so it becomes 6 times 2, it still would be wounding on 2s.
Yes. Come on, mate. There we go. 3 -3s.
You know what we also didn't do? The heavy cover that we said was in the middle there.
Right. You have a
Becomes-
chance to do it now.
-2, -1, so 3s.
Okay.
2 die.
Venom Crawler into the Custode Guard.
3
Missed
hits.
2 there. Strength 6. Looking for 3s.
6 becomes 5, so 4s.
Okay. 2.
Nope,
-2.
that's only for shooting.
Doesn't matter.
Don't worry.
Still 2.
-2. 4 up. One guy dies.
Study on the Lord Discordant. So we've got 5 attacks starting off at weapon skill 2. Re-rolling any misses. Cool. Very nice. So this will be a strength 6 into the T7, is it, Dreadnought?
So 5.
But if I charge,
which you did.
I did, I have +1 to my wound roll.
So 4s.
Yes. And if I kill vehicles, I do nasty things. And I get to re-roll all wounds for my Warlord trait.
Anything else?
No. Come on, Chris, I'm supposed to have 7 rules. Re-roll the wounds. All right. It's the demon. Oh, the demon relic. So
Yep.
because I've used a demon
6 is a
relic,
mortal wound.
invols can't be taken, and I have to roll to see if I take a mortal. On a 1 I would, but I do not.
He does.
Okay.
Do
He's
I
dead.
blow up?
Let's see.
I assume you want to tag
Yes,
the
please.
Halberd. My guard in the corner into the Venom Crawler on 2s. 2 misses. And wounding on 3s. A wound at -3 for 2 damage.
5 up. Hey.
2 whole damage. All right, sword and board. Drop 1. Wounding on 5s.
Oh,
Nothing.
he lives.
Okay.
Maybe they're both called Harry.
And then the Helverin. Okay, so 3s. And 3s. Okay. 2 normal saves.
2 standard saves. I believe it's a 3 up.
No, you take a wound, sir.
Oh, it's a 2 up, but I do still take a wound.
Most of my army's gone.
Luckily for me. That was a lucky turn. I did get a few rolls in my favour. See what Mackie can do back. I was a little bit scared after last turn, but I'm in a good spot. But he does have 2 Helverins left and still a bunch of Venatari. So, all right. So points wise in that turn, I didn't get Long War because I haven't killed anything else on an objective, and so that's a bit disappointing. I did get Interrogate off, and I haven't managed to Exalt the Dark Gods. That's going to have to be a small score for this turn. Turn 3.
Yeah. So I get a CP. As far as objectives go, I'm still on more of them.
Yes.
So I get 12. All right, Might of Terror. I did lose things, so I don't get Might of Terror. Raise the Banners, though. They're still both there, so I get a point for each. And Auric Mortalis is going to be really hard now that you've killed all of my melee.
Huzzah.
I'm not sure it's worth trying for. I'm going to try for other things. Okay, so I don't have a lot of units left, and they're all a bit tied up, which is fine. Helver on the left has swung around and grabbed that objective in place of the Custode Guard. We've moved into the center and used OBSEC to be able to stop Lachlan from getting that this turn. The Queen has moved around to be able to cast some psychic powers and get a couple of lines of sight. Then Atari, however, have come around the back here to get some pistol shots off, and everyone else is either in combat or dead.
Lilibet.
Okay, Lilibet, psychic powers. Okay, first of all, I am going to do Scourge on the Vendor Crawler. This gives it -1 attack, which will stack.
Oh, it'll be 2.
And if 2d6 is above its leadership, also -1 to hit. Looking for a 6.
Oh,
Perils, Lilibet.
Her Majesty.
Oh,
I don't think that's worth.
and the nation felt it. The Queen is hurt.
She took 2 wounds, down to 6.
Oh no.
Good start. All right, you know what? Smite.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Smite. You definitely need to smite then.
Okay. Smite under the disc.
Smite it is. Don't you do it. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you want to try deny?
Yeah, look, let's give that one a deny.
Gonna need 9.
Stop it, Queen! No!
Okay. D3. 1.
Alright, 5+ against mortals. Oh, goes through.
Takes it.
Takes a sneaky mortal.
Well, that's her entire psychic phase.
Ah, smashing.
All right, let's get some shooting in then. So I'm going to start with the Ventari. They're going to put all of their pistol shots into your cultists at the back there.
Oh, that's not very
nice. One of them
nice.
can't see, so it's instead going to go into your Decimator. So we're going to do the Decimator one first.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s, 2 hits. Wounding on 5s, none.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8.
My poor cultists.
Cultist on 2s, 6s explode. 1 miss, 2 explosions. Strength 6, so I'm wounding on 2s.
Okay.
Basically, I'm killing on 2s.
Yes. It's -2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. I'm a sword and board guy in the middle of the table, and that's also a pistol. So guess what?
Okay.
Hadaka, daka, daka, daka. Okay, 2 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
On, sorry, I'm a...
Yep. AP 1 for 2 damage.
Huh. You get some.
He's fine.
What pistol?
Alright. The Helverin is going to put all his guns into your Lord Discordant.
Alright.
You start with the Melter.
Oh.
Wounding on a 3.
Oh.
I think I'll CP that. Probably worth trimming him down.
Okay. Not today.
Not today. I'm having a rough dice game.
You are, my friend.
Oh.
You are.
43 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I will, spend my 1 CP for -1 damage.
Yes, okay.
Actually, I didn't get one this turn, did I? So.
You're on 1 now.
I'm on 1 now. Cool. All right.
Alright, so hitting on 4s.
Oh,
3.
indeed.
3s.
Gets
2 go through.
2 plus
3,
save
so
minus
4s.
-2s on the auto count.
-2s?
Yeah.
So -1, so 3s.
Okay.
2 damage. Other Halverin is just going to put both the autocannons into your Decimator.
Okay.
Because if that's still alive, that's way more problematic. So, 3, 6, 8, 10.
Okay.
3s.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
5 went through. Wounding you on 4s.
3
go
saves to
through.
make.
3 saves to make.
2 will kill him. Come on, we got 4 ups to make. Oh,
1 will kill him.
he's dead. Does he blow up? No.
That's actually all the guns I have. Oh wait, Lizzie's got guns.
Haha.
What you got, Lizzie?
She gotta be melty thing, I think.
No, it sucks.
Oh.
She has a subjugator
Haha.
and a decapitation lance, which is not as scary as it sounds. So,
So awesome.
she's just going to shoot your Legionnaires
Okay.
at the back there. So it's 6 shots. Hitting on 2s. Hitting on 2s. So they'll hit. Winning on 4s. So 4 go through. You've got Armor of Contempt and Cover, so you're saving on 2s.
Okay. Come on, boys. Hey,
You're good.
They're sticking around.
Okay. Yeah, that's all my guns.
All right. Combatties. Punchy punch.
Okay, charges. So I'm hitting on 2s. Bunch of 1s. And I'm wounding on 3s. Strength 5.
Hold on. 4s.
Why?
-1. Oh, no, not Legion.
No, this is your
Sorry.
Legionnaires.
I had
So,
PTSD.
Yeah. 5 go through at -2, which becomes -1.
Mm-hmm.
For 1 damage piece.
Come on, boys. 4s. 1 dead.
Oh, nice job.
Oh, my boys are back in town. Not gonna mess around. That's just this dude that is wounded.
Then we go to the back and forth portion of today's entertainment.
Yes. Let's go with the Decimator.
-1 attack.
Yep. It's only on 4 now. Okay. Misses 1. Looking for 2s. He gets 3 at -3. 3 damage.
He makes them all.
Oh, the boy that lived.
Nice.
My lad.
All right, your pick.
Right. I will choose
Of course.
my buddy over here. Hitting on 2s into the Venom Crawler. All hit. Toughness 4. Toughness 6.
T7.
T7. So yeah. So wounding on 4s. 1.
He's swinging at strength +2.
Yes, spear.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. Okay.
-3 for 2 damage.
5 up. Hey.
Venom
All right.
Crawler.
Next up, we're going to go with the Lord Discordant.
Oh yeah, good point.
Swinging in at strength 6. Reroll
Not
all
-1
hits.
attack though.
No. It's got all the attacks. No 6s there, unfortunately. Where's my explosions? Rerolling all his wounds. Bit of a cheeky mortal there.
More than Val up in here. Okay, so your AP3 is 6 ups. 1. Damage is 3 apiece.
Yeah, 3 apiece. 4 bladed limbs. Strength 6 -2, 2 damage. Come on, where's my explosions? What is this? Sorry, I picked
to
up the
reroll
wrong
that
one.
as well.
Yeah. Strength 6, we're looking for
5s.
5s, and we reroll.
Wounds.
We don't
Roll them.
reroll. No, we reroll on the 1 weapon only. So.
Oh, so it's only on the relic.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
So 1 weapon becomes a relic, and then that. Sorry, I have to roll. Okay, good.
You make safe.
See if I take a mortal from using a demon weapon. I
You
do.
do.
Do I nudge it on a 5? I don't. Okay.
And a 4.
That's what you get for messing with chaos. And then we've got 4 mecha tendrils. These are just strength 4. Oh, we get an extra 1. And a reroll. 2 extras, that's nice. Looking for 5s. We make 3, no AP, 1 damage each.
3s. Takes 2, 3.
Dead.
He's gone. Does he blow up, Mecha? Oh, he does! Yes!
That's D3 to both.
Both
of them.
Lilibet.
So Lilibet takes 3.
Oh.
Your Lord Disco Lord takes 1.
5 up against mortals. No, he does. He does take it. It's down to 3. All right. Venom crawling. 5 attacks. Okay, we've missed 1. Rerolls. Okay, missed that.
Winning on 3s.
Strength 6. Come on. 2, -2, 2 damage.
4s.
Oh, he lives. He is also Harry.
Mm.
There are many boys who lived.
Legionnaires.
All right. Missed these ones.
Hit
Get
those ones.
3 explosions. Strength 4 into T5. Looking for 5s. Ooh, hello.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Not bad.
Is that 6 or 5?
It's 5.
5.
No AP, just your 2s.
We good?
Oh, they fine. End of your turn, Maka.
So I'm still holding my relic. Yes. My artifact, so I get 3 for that. Might of Terror. Did I kill anything?
Desi, killed 1.
You haven't killed a custode
Yet.
You
Got a
probably
whole round.
will. We'll see how that goes.
Got a whole round.
Raised banners. I've still got 2 banners. So just put 2 circles for next round. And I still haven't killed you possessed, and I probably won't at this rate because
They're big
you
boys.
destroyed everything else really, really well.
Rah! TSM turn 3. Let's do it.
Turn 3. So I get a CP, and you get a CP.
Everyone, and you get a CP.
So as far as objectives, you are holding 0.
Yeah. That's not very exciting, is it?
And you don't have your home objective, so you don't get
No,
your
I won't. That
territory.
is shocking, but I'm going to take yours.
Okay.
See what we can do about that.
I'm going to do 1 CP for rapid reactions. Ooh. This means that the Custodes unit gets to shoot at them, but I can only target that unit, which is fine.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hitting on 2, 6s explode.
No bother.
Well, everything hits and an extra 5.
Wow.
This
That
was
is
maybe
a-
a bit of overkill. But
You got
we'll see.
more explosions in one round of shooting than I got in an entire
Yeah.
phase.
Wounding on 3s. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 at -2 for 2 damage.
Okay.
I don't know if it was worth a CP, but
Oh, well, you got rid of a squad. That's pretty valuable. Let's go into the psychic phase. Pay our 1 CP. Blip. To do Great Sorcerer once again. Interrogate the Queen. Okay. That is a 11. Give it a deny. Just
you've only got 2 spells, so I might as well try.
give it a try. Never know.
No.
Because it'd be wild if it happens.
You have interrogated the Queen. You get the secrets to her favorite scone recipe,
We're gonna warp mark these boys.
which is +1 to wound.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. We've done
5.
it on a... And we
You don't
failed.
have the +1. You failed it.
No. So I'm going to stab myself to force that to go off. I'd potentially take a mortal wound on myself.
That's for a CP, is it?
Yeah. And then it goes off on a flat minimum value, undeniable. So that forces warp mark to happen, so +1 to wound on these boys. And I've successfully cast a power, and he's exalting as well. So 2 chances to roll over the turn limit, and I get 1 CP back. Very
lovely.
nice. Cha-ting. We're going to shoot in our combats first. Let's go with the Desi over here. D3 shots.
Oh, my lad.
Okay, 4 shots, not bad. Looking at 3s right now.
Wounding on 2s.
2s. We have 3. He needs to shrug these, or he's dead.
6s. Yeah! He takes 1. He's just glaring at you malevolently. You can't tell, but it's there.
We have a flamer up our sleeves. D6 +2. 6 shots.
On 4s. 2, 3.
3 go through at -1.
-1 and -1, so saving on 2s. Takes another wound.
Takes another one.
Down to 1.
I'll have to kill him in combat again. Okay. Next up, we're going to go to the Venom Crawler in the corner, or the
Yep.
Venom Crawler. Don't listen to me.
One
get
hit.
1 back. Okay. 4 shots through, -2, 2 damage.
-1. 3s. Oh, he's very dead.
See you later, son. That'll give me long war, everyone. It's very nice. Finally, we're getting it. Points on the board. We're going to go Plasma Mouth into your flappy boys. D3 shots.
Are you giving him +1 ballistic skill?
Yes. Shooting on a 2 up right now. Get 3. Looking for strength 7.
So 3s?
Looking for 3s. Oh, we got 1. That's not very good. Minus 3 damage.
-3 goes down to 2 because of cover, so 4s.
Ah, of course he did. And then we got these Hades autocannons.
I've not been making many of those. Ugh.
Okay, it's not the best.
Oh, hitting on 2s
Oh,
though.
no, 2s,
Hitting
yes.
on 2s.
2 1s go away. Strength 8, looking for 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, give me another one. Okay.
5?
5. -1s now. 2 down to 1.
2 down to 1. Okay, so 3s. 1, what's the damage?
2. Venom Crawler. Shooting into the Venatari. He does alright, but where are my 6s?
I mean, they don't matter now.
They do matter. They really matter now.
On that one, they're not exploding anymore.
No, they explode the whole game. The assault weapons start on turn 2 and then
just keep going. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's amazing.
What's the strength?
Strength 6.
So yeah, so 3. AP?
AP 2. Down to 1.
So 3s. Oh, good.
Bastards.
Here come the saves.
Okay, over to Mother Boy. Maybe I should just shoot something else. We've got strength 8, so we'll be wounding him on 4s, which is nice. Actually 3s, which is even better.
Everything into the Helver?
Yes, he's only got these shots. Strength 8, looking for 3s. There we go. Got 3 minus 2, 2 damage.
My 2, so saving on 5s.
None. Stuff.
6 damage.
Yes.
So he's down to 7.
The disco. 2d3 shots into Lilibet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then +2 for Let the Galaxy Burn. We're looking for...
Bale Flamer?
It's a Bale Flamer, yes. Strength 6.
Yeah.
Anyway, 1, minus 2.
She's got a little field of contempt.
Oh, she does.
So 1 at minus 2. 4 up, invuln anyway. Fails it. For 1 damage, yeah?
Now she's up to her 2+ feel no pain.
No,
yes?
she's... What's the damage?
Damage is 2.
Damage is 2. Okay, she's got a 2 up to not die.
Bolt pistol. Gets it. Oh, he explodes. Nope. Okay.
You reroll all wounds.
He's nervous.
No, that's just.
Oh, it's just one. Yeah.
Max. Okay. That's it. Time for charging. Forge Fiend into the Armiger.
Yep.
The Helverin. Rerolling his misses. I need 6s right here, game. Dice gods.
No, he doesn't.
Shagarak. Where are my bloody 6s? All right. Strength 6.
So 5s.
Yes. We get
Nothing.
no.
Hooray!
Rude. Next up, let's just go this one. This will get minus, so he's only got 4 attacks. Into the Venatari. Reroll these. Come on, 6s, Shagarak. Thank you. There we go.
1 6.
About bloody time.
Strength?
Strength is 6.
I assume it's not 10, so 3s.
Okay. Take 3 minus. Oh, no minuses on this one. Just
No minuses.
Just 3.
2s.
Yep.
They're good.
Okay. Possessed up next. All right.
1. 2
2.
6s.
Some days you roll this and you get 7 or something silly, but yeah, anyway.
Strength?
Strength 5 right now.
So 4s. I'm just going to roll
That is a
whatever dice
much
are
better
left.
roll.
I'll roll 2 at a time so we know. He's good.
Not good.
Not good. Not good. Okay, 1's dead.
Wounded.
There we go,
he's
now
dead.
he's dead.
Now I think I've got my full 6 attacks this time into the Queen. So 5 attacks because of the -1.
Yep, nothing funky here to worry about.
Okay, get an extra 1 back for that 6. Thank you, Shagarak. Appreciated. What's a T? T7?
7.
Okay. Looking for 5s, re-rolling my wounds. Oh, how nice is that?
Whoa.
2 mortals on Lilibet and 5 saves to make.
So, I'm going to do the saves first.
So they're all 3 damage, so yes. You've
Okay,
got
no, I'll do the
-3s.
minus 6. So 4 up invuln.
It's, no impulse.
Oh, well, 2 up base save.
Okay.
So 5s. Okay, so 6 damage plus 2 mortal. Looking for 2s.
Oh.
Here we go. Everybody ready?
Come on, Lily.
God save the Queen! No!
Oh, 2. Oh, she's crumped.
And she doesn't explode.
Charles takes the throne. Long live the king. And then we get back into the back and forth. You get to go.
He goes first.
Wow.
Did it, did
Sword
it,
and
did
board.
it, did it, did it.
Bum, 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 bum.
He misses twice. Wounds on a 5. He
Oh.
doesn't wound.
Okay. 4 attacks into your boy. Come on, Shagarak. There you go, 1. Thank you. Reroll that one. Okay. Get 1 back. Very nice.
2s.
Okay. 4 to make. Anyone is death. Yay!
Ah. The Helverin gets to attack back.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. 1 hit. Wounds.
Strength 7, T. I think it's T7.
Oh, okay. Then doesn't wound.
Yeah, T7.
Okay.
Interesting turn. So, end of the turn, I've scored 5 for Long War, killed a bunch of things. I've started Exalt here with the Master of Possession on 2, and I interrogated the Queen before she's passed. So,
we're just going to talk out the rest and see what the score is,
Okay.
and then we'll go over how the game went.
Okay, cool.
It was actually. I had fun with that.
Yeah, that was a good tussle.
Yeah. A test that I wanted to do here was to see how Helverins work with Custodes.
They're
I
good.
think now, originally came up with the idea before the Nephilim CP changes. I don't think the 2 to 3 CP tax is worth it.
Is it 2? It's 2, isn't
It's
it?
3 CP.
For a...
Super heavy auxiliary detachment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because you get refunds if you have a knight and all that kind of stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so it's, but the +1 from Queen Lilibet.
That helps.
Meant it costs 2 CP.
Do you have any other ways to boost it with like Trajan or anything else?
I could if I brought Trajan.
Yeah, so you just have to take a list that's light on relics and traits.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, for an army like Custodes, you can get away with a bit. Depends.
I did take the relic on the Shield Captain, on the Dornier jet bike, which was supposed to be the possess counter. In the sense of like the possessor on melee blob, he's kind of like, he pops up there and says, no, I get to hit you first. Yeah, man, the possessor hard to take out though.
They are. That's actually the first time I've ever run the Black Rune on them. Worked really well. I've been trying to get away from the 10-man classic, everyone runs it, Terminated build with just 10 man and then trans hitman on them and then feel no pains on them. I feel like if you distract people enough, and that's why I brought extra demon engines, and I wasn't trying to skew into his list. Macca said, bring a skew list, and I said, okay, well, what have I got? My Forge Fiends were well painted.
Oh yeah,
like the
that was great.
Scrollers.
That was a great list.
Yeah, and the Discos.
Disco lords are bonkers. They've always been great.
But they're not something I run, so I
yeah.
got rid of my Demon Prince, brought in the Disco, and he cleaned up shop.
He does better.
He's actually better.
He does better.
But he's more difficult to use. As in, the Demon Prince having a 12 to 14 inch movement, depending on how you take him, you just jump over stuff, whereas the Disco has to go around it and zigzag through the board. And Demon Prince, when you decide to get into combat, you can get there.
He's better in melee.
He is better.
And his gun's better.
He is. You don't get a gun on a Demon Prince.
Yeah.
But you do get psychic powers, so it's a trade-off.
You need it. Because, like, yeah, you get a couple of psychic powers, but you've got this guy in the middle of the table, and you're just like, cool, I spend a CP, he can cast a power, do that action, and I get that CP back anyway. So it's kind of like he gets to do that for free, which is really good.
And he is good, but if you're going to run a stronger list for, like, a competition, or even just because you want a bit more teeth, you generally want a second psychic character, so he can do at least 2 spells, because most people in non-Word Bearers factions run Liber Hereticus, gives you an extra cast, and if you're Zench, you can obviously do 1 cast and a power, but then you're sacrificing a cast. You just take an extra utility psyker, or the Demon Prince, and he runs around and does your interrogates for you. Yeah. So that works quite well.
I still generally find that Custodes bikes are... You can just swing on the shooting, and they do squaddle for the whole game.
You either slay
4
or
melter
you
shots, and it's
fail.
nothing. Yeah.
But
Melted to the face.
Melt to the face.
that was disappointing. I really wanted to cut someone in half with that guy. His axe is a bit crazy, but oh well, that's what you get.
Yeah, I think the Helverins are good in knights because they're not the biggest threat on the table. Whereas here, they're again not the biggest threat on the table, but they don't do much else. Whereas the Custodes in combat really mince and stuff
But
like that.
the Nephilim season won't last forever. You might even be watching it post Nephilim season and be thinking, yeah, it's much better now. So we hope it is.
See you from the future.
See you then.
Yeah. So anyway,
So,
that was some fun little shenanigans. It's weird having psychic powers with Custodes.
But the Queen is hilarious. I can't believe that she hurt herself 5 times.
Oh yeah, she definitely killed herself more than anyone else did. Yeah, it could have been interesting if you ever run her. The fact that you can take the Raven Guard ability to be able to get your leadership as strength and an AP of 4 means she'd have 6 attacks at strength 10, AP 4, and 2 damage apiece, which would be good. We didn't get around to that. So.
And there are some other crazy powers out there, so go digging. I'm sure there's some bonkers combos. Let us know below what 4 Imperial powers you would pick. Curious to see what your choices are.
Otherwise, I hope you guys had fun with that.
We did. Had
We
a
did.
ball.
Yeah.
And we'll see you all again soon. Thanks to everyone who supports us on Patreon or who is just a casual, quiet fan in the shadows. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. If you don't have the money to support us, but if you do feel like pitching in, there's some great benefits. You can have your name put on models, especially the new ones. So come and help us out and come and hang out in Discord with us.
Otherwise, check out the link in the description. There's a nice discount on Gap Games, which also gives a kickback to us. Thanks Game Out EU for the lovely mats. Thanks Lachlan for a rad game.
Thanks Buzz for filming it. Thanks Macca for being a good sport. And thanks to you for watching.
Have a cup of tea.